Hello, everybody. It's your girl, DAZZLE, and I'm back for another tarot reading. So please like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that notification bell to be notified when I go live and when I upload. And if you would like to book a private reading, all you have to do is go into my description box. Everything is down there. Okay, so before I get going, everything I say is all alleged and for entertainment purposes only until modern science can come up with a mathematical equation that legitimizes the metaphysical science. Okay, so I'm going to be using my charms today, and if I need to, I will use tarot just to make sure that I know what I'm looking at, right? So again, just a reminder, my beautiful, handsome dog, who is basically an old English bulldog, is up and going around my house. Okay, so now everyone wants to text me and everything else like that. I don't have time for that. I want to do this reading. So what I'm going to do, because I need some focus, is I'm going to put this on mute. Okay? All right, so I'm going to be doing this reading on Mathew Perry. He has since passed away. Condolences to his friends and family who he has left behind on earth as he ascends into another plane. I'm going to be doing his cause of death, and I'm hoping that I can get something from this, from these charms. And the toxicology report did not come back yet. That's what I know. So what I'm going to do is, of course, I need to tell you guys the date is November 3rd, which is a Friday. And right now it's 12:28 in the afternoon. So I'm catching some of you guys at lunchtime. Okay, so let's get into this. I don't want to see what I'm plucking. I'm just going to look the other way and ask for, give me some information about Mathew Perry's cause of death. There's some information that we can get. I'm about to dig deep. Okay. Didn't know I was going to get this. Mathew Perry. Okay, we got popcorn, butter, sodium. Says something right there. Now, of course, he's an entertainer. Of course, he made people laugh. He was on TV, so it says something about that, too. So I'm getting two of these, though. But I do feel like the fact of the matter is there's a lot of cholesterol in this popcorn, a lot of sodium in this popcorn. There's a lot of butter on this popcorn. So to me, do I feel like he lived an interesting life as an actor? Yes, he did. Do I feel like he had standout roles? Yes, he did. Two ones that people really know. I kind of feel like interesting life, right? But the butter on this popcorn says a lot for me. That's cholesterol. Also, I feel like with him, Mathew Perry, I feel like it is health related. It is not. Is no malice in this, okay? So it's not a mechanism of injury. I think it's a mechanism of health, okay? So he did not die from someone else's hands, per se, okay? What else do I get? Love, faith, and trust. Okay, so I don't know if he was dealing with anybody. Y'all know if he was in a relationship or not. I don't know, but it has probably something to do with that. I do feel like there was a female around that helped him with his, health issues and things like that, that helped him through that wanted to help him through that. I'm just assuming that with that. I feel like when it comes to money, has something to do with money as well. So maybe he was, trying to, I don't know if he was doing something with his career. I don't know what he was doing, but I think it was something to do with some financial stuff. I think also with this microphone, maybe he was supposed to be speaking about something, or maybe he was supposed to be doing something. But I think because it's so close together, maybe he was going to be paid to do some type of show, some type of gig, some type of TV show, whatever the case may be. I feel like that. Then these eggs right here, but this don't feel like fertility. These feel like, I can say eating habits too. Okay, I do feel like that. But I also feel like with these eggs, maybe there's opportunities that he felt that he did not get, like wasted opportunities. Okay. Also, what else is right here? This is this block of ice. Maybe a lot of things was on hold for him. I'm not sure. But I also feel like in previous readings with a block of ice, whatever you make it out to be, do I feel like he had mental health issues? Yes. Based on that, I don't know why, but I think he did. I think he had some type of depression. This is a cat. This is spiritual. This pink cat, though, I think it's a female. You have spells and you have idiot repellent. I think he was somebody who could be by himself. I do think that I don't know if he isolated himself sometimes. I'm not quite sure, but I think he did a few times in his life. This spell book, to be honest, spells are words, right? It's what you put on yourself. So do I think he was hard on himself sometimes? I do feel like that. I do feel like he pushed himself hard sometimes. And when you push yourself hard, sometimes it's because you don't want to go backwards. So sometimes you want to like make the most out of, try to be as perfect as you can be. But I do feel like it's a female involved in here somewhere, somehow. But I don't think it's a bad way. So I feel like there's a female involved in his untimely passing, right? But I do think maybe it's because maybe he was going through stuff, right? And maybe she was trying to help. So, but I do think it's a health issue. And I do think, this is given that maybe he was trying to turn some things around and maybe he pushed himself too hard. That's what I'm getting. I mean, should I do some more? It's the same thing. And he pushed people away. I might do some tarot. I'm going to do tarot of Wonderland. Okay, I'm going to have to do this just to see. What can Spirit tell me? Maybe it's some confirmation about his death. I do think, like I said, I do think he had opportunities or opportunity in the making. Or he was hoping for one in the making. Something was coming with him. Let me see. What about his death? And then I know me and my dog is going to get into it because he just messed up a lot of stuff in his house with me not paying attention. 1, 2, 3. Spirit, give me the energy of Mathew Perry and his cause of death. The Two of Wands talks about waiting, standing in the distance, right? Looking out. But it talks about collaboration. The Hermit comes again, and then the anxiety. Okay. You know what? I really, really feel like he distanced himself sometimes. And I do feel like he was in his head a lot, worried with anxiety. And I think he did push himself a lot. Okay. I don't know. It's giving something mental going on. Like, I don't know. Y'all tell me when the toxicology report comes out. But I don't know if it's something dealing with, like, it can be a stroke, an aneurysm or something like that was going on. Blockages. I'm feeling, like I already said, cholesterol. I don't know if eggs have something to do with cholesterol, but I do think, I don't know how many surgeries he's had before. I don't know that, but it's feeling like he had a surgery before. Was he on any type of drugs before? Alcohol? Okay, this talks about storms, and this talks about comfort. This teddy bear. So do I feel like, and then hold on, I do feel like he did things to comfort himself from problems. Okay, so a lot of people will drink to comfort themselves or do drugs to comfort themselves. Look at this. This can be like an LSD gummy. I don't know. But you know how they got the gummy bears down with the weed in it and stuff. But I kind of feel like he was doing some type of, he did in the past do things like that Okay, so I don't know him. I just know him from friends, and that's it. So I don't really know what he was doing. So y'all need to tell me what he used to do. But I do feel like he had surgeries, and I do feel like he dabbled in drugs or alcohol or whatever of comfort to comfort him. I do think that. But I do think that he was kind of isolating himself, and I do kind of feel like there was a female around that was willing to help him, because even with the hermit right here, there's a female in the background of the hermit. So I don't know what female was around to try to help him get back on track. I think that really this was a situation where it's like, now what's important is his health. So I don't think this was, people like to call everything Illuminati because people die in bathtubs too. But if that's the case, Elvis Presley died on the toilet. I mean, you'd be surprised where people expire at, or, so it could be a coincidence and it could not. But I don't think it's Illuminati. I kind of think that this is him. Look at him being up at night, sick, or just anxiety to the roof, stress. So to me, I think that stress might have been the thing. And things happening fast. With the Eight of Wands, this is travel and being, it's like things happening really, really fast. So this could have really just happened fast. So it wasn't really what he thought it would be. And I think a lot of it, through life experience, this manifested onto him. Because you can manifest your own illnesses too. But yeah, I think we're going to get some communication about it though. So we are going to get the report. They got to give us the report. So like I said, this is November the 3rd, and it's the afternoon. So if y'all tell me what he died from and stuff like that, but I don't think this was foul play. I think this was health related. And yeah, we're going to see. So I love y'all for real. Again, rest in peace to Mathew Perry, and sending condolences to his family, his friends, and all those who loved and cared about him, his fans, and all those good things. And I mean, for him, the race is over. You know what I'm saying? He made the finish line. So I'm not even upset. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I mean, death is only the beginning. That's what I believe. So like I said, hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you guys.